So you can just start and don't skip the single cutscene yet. Once you've both started, then we'll skip the cutscenes and we'll go. So Marctendo, if you're ready, you can start. Yeah. Alright, you can both skip one cutscene, and then I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck to both of you. And the timer is working on Bloodborne's screen, perfect. And there we go, Bloodborne with the early lead gets the jump here. But now Marctendo gets it as well, so not too much into it. Both still have about an equal chance. Bloodborne with a slight lead here. But doesn't miss that jump, goes for the backup and gets the backup first try. So now it's basically equal. Until he drops down. That's too bad. Tries to get back up here, gets back up, and can go for the jump again. Well, Marctendo goes for box jump here. And does it with the aim, but gets it. And can now start building and go into the boss fight. Bloodborne with the jumps here. See if he can get box jump here. Has a bit of difficulties aiming, but yes, and now he gets that as well. So Marctendo with a slight lead here, but nothing too major yet, if we think about what's still coming in this run. Ooh, and Bloodborne misses the jump there. That's too bad. Gets it second try though. Not too much time lost there. There's way more time loss skips in this run, and he did have a really good start concerning the time loss skip there. So yeah, still definitely has a chance or two. Meanwhile, chat is going absolutely wild. Oh. Connection froze for a second, but we're all back. Marctendo going into the hub now, while Bloodborne is finishing off this fight. Good actor deload. Goes for the dropout. And let's see if he goes for the switch. Well, he doesn't get the character warp, so he will have to walk around. That is too bad. And now Bloodborne finishes up the first level. Marctendo's PB was, I think, 5:20 something. And I'm very sorry, Bloodborne, but I don't remember what his PB was. He is coming into this tournament as the last seed, though. Having gotten a slight sub 12 just before the sign up closed. So, but I think he did better his PB during the ESA as well. Bloodborne going into... Oh, and gets a beautiful boost there. Wow. Nice. That... you love to see it. Going into the bonus level here, while Marctendo is going into the final level. Let's see how his 2 trigger hits are. Goes for the first boost here. And then you can see here why he is not streaming to Discord with his computer. That was barely enough height. But he did make it, so... should still be fine as long as he gets this suit warp. This is sometimes a really difficult one to land. But he gets the trigger first try, though. With his launches, Bloodborne can definitely make up some time here. Even if he does it in 2 tries. But if Marctendo gets this trigger first try, then I would say it's over. Let's see, he has a bit of problems jumping out of bounds here. That is very weird. But now he's under the ground. But misses the trigger. So Bloodborne is still in this. But also has a bit of trouble with the positioning there. To get the second suit launch. Gets it now. Let's see his... Oh. And he misses that trigger. Well, Marctendo is stuck behind the ice pillar and he may be stuck there. I've had it a couple of times and I've never found a way out, so that may be a soft lock. But now he's going for the casual strat, it seems. Trying to finish the level that way. He is still ahead because Bloodborne is having a bit of trouble here with the trigger. I actually don't know what to do here casually, so... Marctendo has definitely some better knowledge than me. This is still anyone's game. As Bloodborne is having a lot of trouble here. That was a weird landing, wow. Well, Marctendo has a cannon here? What is happening here? I'm gonna be honest, I do not know this level at all. How did he get stuck there? Bloodborne is stuck inside the wall and now is trying to, like, get out? Okay, he got out. That's weird. What is happening here? I have honestly, I've got no idea. Marctendo needs to kill some henchmen here, it seems. We can actually learn something about this level, I guess, from just watching him clear it casually. This is a quite long level to clear casually, though. Wow. The goal of the launch is to hit a trigger behind the pyramid thingy. But it's very difficult to hit. Box jump vibes. This is way more difficult than box jump, though. At least in box jump in this game, maybe you're talking about a different box jump. What did Marctendo just build? What is this level? I've never seen this. And there he goes. So Marctendo wins with the casual strat. And let's see if Bloodborne will be able to get this this trigger. It is a difficult one, and he just keeps sliding through the floor. I've never seen that, to be honest. And he mercy kills his run himself, so we can go to the second one here. Don't forget to reset your times. And then we can start again here. Both seem ready, so you can go into the cutscenes, and then I'll say when you can skip them. So you can skip one more cutscene, Bloodborne. Alright. And then in 3, 2, 1, go. And they're both off for their second run. And both will hope for a better last level, I am sure. Marctendo fails first jump, and so does Bloodborne. But he gets it second try, so now it's on Bloodborne to follow. But he has a bit more trouble with it. Meanwhile, it seems that Marctendo's phone's bitrate can't really keep up, but we can still see the game, so no problem there. For me, at least. Goes for box jump and gets it. Marctendo has a really clean first level here. Except for the first jump, second try then. But Bloodborne having a bit more trouble here. After getting it first try, last round, it's a bit less consistent now. Now Marctendo is in the killer cockfight. It's normally not too difficult when PDC. He did just walk off the edge though. I might have just jinxed him. I probably jinxed Bloodborne a long time ago. But he has the cannon built now and will exit the first level. And now Bloodborne gets finally over the jump. And he is off for his run. He's a full level 1 behind, but as we saw in the previous run, if you get soft locked in that last part, it takes a long time to beat the last part of the level casually. So there is still a chance, of course. Marctendo going for the booster, but misses it. But gets into the bonus level now. And some weird pop-up. Now Marctendo goes into the last level. Bloodborne finishing up for level 1 here. Switch to Robin. With some suits. Ooh, that was just too low. But maybe that's also, yeah. Got into the head, and there you can also suit warp. A bit lower FPS strat. But it gets him up. And he gets the trigger first try. Very nicely done there. So, sorry. I just hit my microphone stand with my chair. My apologies if that was loud. Low launch there, but he gets up. He gets out of bounds. And see if he can hit the last trigger a bit too far to the right, and he will have to try again. Well, Bloodborne doing the hub movement now. Going for just the glide over to the downstairs area, and then taking the elevator up. While Marctendo fell out of the world there, I'm not sure really what happened. But he gets a pretty fast reset here. And he just soft-locked. Oh, that's too bad. He clipped through the floor while the ice attack was happening, so he will have to restart the whole last level, and he's still ahead, but way less now. This might have been the bad luck for Marctendo that Bloodborne needed here to get back into this game. They are now only like 20 seconds apart. Let's see if Marctendo... He's really good at hitting that trigger though. So, gets into the last room again now. But of course, this is the room where he had troubles 2 times in a row, so... Still everything possible for Bloodborne as well. And now Marctendo goes for the trigger and misses it again. That is too bad. That one looked pretty good though. I think he was moving a bit too much side to side there. And just slightly missed it. Bloodborne still trying on this first trigger here. I don't think he's jumping far enough out before coming back in. The trigger is quite a bit away. Then they're getting some weird camera angles there. But he's still getting out of bounds, so... And Bloodborne's collision up top there is really bad, it seems. It's just sliding through. But he gets it now. So he is into the last room now as well, and now it's just a race to see who can hit the last trigger faster. But it is Marctendo. He just got it. Oh, that was so close. But Marctendo takes this one 2-0. Bloodborne goes for it now and hits it first try. Oh, that's got a sting. GG to both of them. But it is 2-0 for Marctendo.